Good morning, beautiful family. As the sun is rising out of the night, breaking through the clouds. It's boiling, boiling hot. It's so hot that if you have an egg out, it cooks in the shells. When you open it, it's already a hard-boiled egg. So hydrating, super important. And it's not just heat, because the solar energy is flaring up. It's also our inner heat rising and we are melting. These are the fires of transformation. And let me show you who's here with me this morning. Speaking of transformation, can you imagine this beautiful being? I mean, we all know it, that caterpillars turn into butterflies. And yeah, their metamorphosis is super intense. He is here for the caterpillar energy and the transformation, and to share this beautiful transmission. Morgen, Ralf. Guten Morgen. Bei dir ist es ja Abend, oder? Und bei dir ist es bestimmt kalt. Und bei mir ist es total warm. Ja. Ich hoffe, es geht dir gut. Ich habe gerade hier diesen kleinen Wurm, den man sich gar nicht vorstellen kann, dass der mal ein Schmetterling wird. Es ist immer faszinierend, wie ein Tier sich bewegt, was nur einen Körper hat, so wie die Schlangen. Okay. Da gibt er mir noch ein Geschenk. Ja, wie schnell. Und ja, jetzt sind wir ja in den letzten Monaten von dem Jahr der Schlange. Und dann geht es in das Jahr des Feierpferdes. Und ich bin hier gerade mit den Pferden. Und dem Feuerbaum, der sich hier gerade enthüllt und aussieht, als wenn er in Flammen steht und sich jeden Tag mehr schält. Und hier ist alles voll. Ja. Das ist der australische Frühling, wo die Bäume sich schälen, manche. Ja. Und der Wurm, der kriecht immer noch hoch. Und Ja, der bleibt einfach hängen, egal ob mein Arm runterhängt oder oben ist. Mini habe ich schon ihre Haare gemacht. Ja. Sweet, sweet girl. Und hier sind die beiden, die ein Nest gebaut haben und sich jetzt immer abwechselnd da reinsetzen. Und jetzt sind sie gerade beide da. Super geniales Nest. Und ja, der ist immer noch hier. Wo ist er? So nah dran. Ja, die haben ihr Nest direkt hier über dem Wasser gebaut. Nicht in meinen Haaren. Ja, und ich habe vorhin gesagt, bevor du hier warst, dass es hier so heiß ist, dass wenn die Eier nicht im Kühlschrank sind und ich hatte noch eins von einer Ente und habe das offen gemacht, das Ei innen drin war wie gekocht. So heiß ist es gerade hier. Aber es ist noch ganz früh, da geht es noch. Schneit es bei euch schon? In Harlingen war ganz viel Frost vor einigen Tagen. So, switching back to English. The caterpillar is still here, and yeah, the beautiful grounding transmissions from the animals out of time, and this deep presence and groundedness, movement and stillness. super nice mushroom formations. Yeah. The art of nature, the art of life, everything expressing in a different shape and form, reminding us of the abundance that we are, and the abundance that is all around us. And as within, so is out. Back to the tree, to the roots of the tree. So as I sit, I feel my roots out of my sacrum, out of my coccyx, anchoring into the core of the earth. Yeah, and connecting deep with the core of earth, which I'm always connected with. And up to the light. I'm anchored in that, in this physical reality, in this body. As this body is transforming out of the old programs and conditions. And the biggest conditions we need to transform is fear. Fear and anger. Yeah. Fear is crippling. Fear is a distortion. Yeah. False evidence appearing real. Fear is, yeah, just as I said, a distortion. And that is limiting, yeah, it's like the program that has been holding the earth in a grip and humanity. Fear. What is not done out of fear? Yeah, it's holding the hearts, it's holding the souls, it's fear. We have to become really aware of that. Thinking of insurance, for example. Why do we pay for insurance? It's fear. Yes, it can be prevention and care, whatever, but it's also fear. Fear. Yeah. What is holding us back? Fear of our own power. Fear of life. Fear of love, which is everything. Yeah. Which is the power that we are. That is love. So fear of nature, fear of fire ants, like here where we live. The whole state is being poisoned because of fear of fire ants. So it is said. There's probably more behind it, but yeah, killing everything for the fear of ants. Yeah, everything fear-driven. Hoarding money, fear of the future. Might be struggling today or your family members, but you're saving it for tomorrow. Fear everywhere, fear. Fear to live fully, fear to get hurt, fear to have pain of, losing, fear of abandonment. Fear of living fully, fear to say yes. Fear, it's a program, it's a prison program. Yeah. So the more of us are breaking out of fear, the more we are shifting it, because it is us who are holding it. So it's also us who are releasing it. Yeah. Fear of abandonment, fear of separation. Yeah, the illusion. To remember that we sit in oneness here like here in this field of oneness. I'm sitting here in a circle of oneness where the animals are all one. They're reminding us, me, us, I am we, that we are one of the whole, like these trees. Yeah, one. Yeah. Yeah. And clearing our soul, clearing our body, mind is essential. And to bring our 12 strand DNA online. Yeah. And that is quite a process. Quite a process. Yeah. That we need to deprogram from and decode and recode. Recoding our, recoding. And bringing our multidimensional self fully online. So, more and more information revealing as I am going deeper into this process of the embodiment of my monadic energy. And my 12 strand DNA coming online and rising, taking my power back, and stopping, draining it, leaking it, giving it away. We can't give it away when it's fully on. We just share from overflow, from the holy well of the dark, dark core of matter. As also we are shifting, we have already shifted from the matriarchy, where God was a she, into the patriarchy, where God became he, and the women were suppressed and burned, and the feminine in each of us. So it's the time to shift out of that into union, where it's neither one or the other, but all and the other. Where God is just God, not a he or a she. Which always comes with expectations. That's true why I feel there is such, why many want to be referred to as they. Shifting out of their, especially also part of the shift into all one, where on a soul, spirit, we are beyond gender. But here in this body, and also inside our energies, to be united. So the fear program, we need to deprogram. It's an illusion, and this illusion, as you look around, gets strengthened every day. Depending on what we focus on, it gets made stronger by this matrix. It can come also through raising prices everywhere. So we get again the fear of survival, the fear of being able to pay for our living. But it's an illusion. But it can seem also real. That's what illusions do. They just seem so real. They just seem so real that they trap us. Hold us in the grip. And then keep us draining our power, keep us in separation, keep us in the slavery. So it's an illusion. But when we are in an illusion and toxified and under a spell, we often can't, or mostly can't realize it. So that requires also a deep will to seeing everything how it is truly is. For that we need to stop, become still and feel. This is the other trap of the hamster wheel and the go, 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 busy, 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 so that, we cannot realize it. So we need to stop, to catch up with ourselves and to feel. But for that we need the free will to do that first. And sometimes, how the saying goes, ignorance is bliss. Sometimes it's a process to go through that. It was so beautiful to be in the illusion and the reality until the reality shows its beauty. Because it's not easy to strip our illusions and our layers, our masks, and the illusions that have been built up since we were basically incarnated. So it's a process. And it's never just done in one ceremony. It's because we are so much. We are all different bodies and we are multidimensional. And here shifting in this physiology comes last, but often we also need to open something in this body to then shift for the soul and the spirit to go in the next. And to let our monadic energy come fully online, our core energy that never dies and was never born. It's so interesting today that I am sitting here and the light is left and right. This is the union. Mostly I come on and the light is above me. But today it's left and right and the core is in the center. I am aligned with my monadic energy and I have been embodying my monadic energy to lead. Those of us who are doing that are leading, and we are stabilizing the field by having anchored that energy and transmuting and shifting out of the fear patterns. And then we are like this tree, but we are walking trees. And right now, as I always say, these transmissions are always live activations and live shifts. I am shifting and initiating myself through my word. So right now I'm feeling the left and the right hemisphere aligning and turning on, and the tree is like the corpus callosum here in the middle of our brain that is responsible for communication between left and right, masculine and feminine. So think of a canyon as well. A canyon is a split in the earth, and often in the canyon there's water flowing through, and sometimes it's dried out. But the canyon is also the split in the earth, like a scar in our body. And a scar once was a wound, and the wound, when it's open, has blood flowing through it, and sometimes the wound is dry, and then it's dry, it's like a dry split. It's very interesting. I'm feeling the split in the earth and the split between us and the masculine and the feminine and the spirit and the body, and the split that can be in our body. And with water hydrating the split to merge And when water is in the canyon, there's water flowing through, and it's connected. It's connected. So the light here is beautiful today. Embracing. And we are held by the light of love. We are held by the dark energy of matter. We are held by God, Goddess, God, Mother, God, Father, Him, her, they, and by Great Spirit. Yeah. And yeah, we must go through the fire of transformation, through the fires of our embodiment. We must burn, really burn the layers and the programs, and to be who we really are. That's our becoming. We unbecome to become who we came here to be. The masterful soul we are, and our core energy, our monadic energy, which is fueling our soul. That essence of us that never dies and is never born, where we just can shift out of a body, which can be called death, and shift into another form, but we still have never died. Never died. This body is an instrument here, an instrument of the divine, an instrument of love. So beautiful, beautiful light for a reason today. Let's hydrate. Let's hydrate the field. And thank you to all of you. If you're going through this right now too, I am with you, and so are all the animals that are with me, and so is Earth, and we with her. And these transmissions are activations. They are life initiations. They are about embodiment of our monad, and and we are shifting into the fire horse year. And there she's coming and bringing her love into you. This is equine therapy life. Sweet, sweet girl. And I have a Facebook page that is called Divine Equine Embodiment, because we are so deeply embodying our monad and healing together with the beautiful horse tribe. I'm so grateful for them. They've been teaching me so much and sharing so much love, and now as we are with her, her heart energy is radiating out here into this transmission. A horse's heart field radiates far and wide, many, many more meters than us humans. And they are such gentle giants, all the animals that are not predatory, these gentle grass-eating, beautiful souls. The smell out of her nose is so divine. And there's a different energy when an animal is not a predator. as are the guinea pigs and the horses. And she's coming right in for all of you, for all of us, sharing her beautiful energy. Yeah. Sweet, sweet girl. Horses are so authentic, and we always deeply feel ourselves with them. We can't hide from ourselves in their presence. They guide us to meet ourselves fully. Yeah. I love the beautiful art that's being created, how she's fitting right into giving some kisses. Yeah. So have a beautiful day, have a magical day. Much love from the field of oneness and to the balancing of the hemispheres, the inner union, left and right, corpus callosum, and the harmony in the field. And yeah, as this planet is shifting into the planet of love, and we are moving into unity. And yeah. See you next time, and always in the quantum field. Oh. Yeah. Let's bring a bit more of her energy in. She's guiding us out today. As you know, she doesn't always come in when I do the lives, if I do them here. But today, yeah, as we begin with moving through fear, repatterning fear, letting go of the programs and being authentically who we are. This is a medicine of horse, and we're getting ready for the year of the fire horse. Yeah. Out of the year of the snake, where we have had to shed our skin like this tree, our programs and our layers, into the year of the fire horse. Until next time, bye bye. Have a beautiful day. There are the layers, yeah, being shifted. Our nervous system recalibrates and settles and grounds so deeply when we are in the presence of grazing animals. And look at this beautiful image here with the tree and her horse body, and there's so much today of the left and the right and the our core center, which is like this tree. Yeah, like the light was before around me, left and right. So this is all today about linking and merging our left and right. Yeah. Beautiful tail moving. Okay, have a beautiful day. Lots of love.